The race is on. This year, voters will pick a new mayor of Grand Rapids for the first time in more than a decade. And today, current city commissioner Rosalynn Bliss announced she's joining the race. 24 News 8's Tom Hillen was at her announcement tonight and joins us live from City Hall. Tom?
Well, good evening, Marley. Rosalynn Bliss, who is now the second person who hopes to fill current Mayor George Hartwell's office here at City Hall once he becomes term limited at the end of the year. The other person that has entered this race is 24-year-old Jared Funk, a political newcomer. Bliss, on the other hand, has been a commissioner here in the city since 2005 and today touted that experience as one of her pitches as to why people should vote for her. If she was elected, Bliss would become the first woman to ever hold the office of mayor here in Grand Rapids. Tonight, we asked her about that possibility.
I hope people vote for me because they think I'm a good leader and they trust me and they know I'm going to work hard and they believe in me.
And now there is still time for others to file to run for office. So at this point, Marley, the race is still wide open.
So, Tom, how common or uncommon is it for a city the size of Grand Rapids to not have had a woman as mayor?
Well, I searched through city records with populations similar to Grand Rapids all over the country, and it's about 50-50. Now, those cities that have had a woman as mayor, it looks to me that most of those have been elected within the past 10 years or so.
So what does the election process look like going forward?
Well, if only two people stay in this race going forward, there's going to be an election in August. And if at least one of those people gets 51% of the vote, which would be likely, that person would then become mayor. But say more people enter this race, and 3 or 4 say, and we have that election in August, and none of the candidates hit that 51%, well, then the top 2 vote getters would move on to an election in November, and whoever came away with the most votes in that one would then become mayor, Marley.
All right, we'll have to see how it all plays out. Tom, thank you for that live report.